Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Olesia, and today I will start our presentation. This presentation is divided into five parts. I'm going to speak about the first and the second part. Let's begin with general information. Today, it is so far common for organizations to regard performance management as a continuous, future-oriented system. As an ongoing cycle of criteria setting, monitoring, informal feedback from supervisors and peers, formal multi-source assessment, diagnosis and review, action planning, and developmental resourcing. Firstly, this presentation evaluates the purpose and the importance of performance appraisals as a part of performance management. Secondly, it discusses the role and responsibilities of line management in the conduct of meaningful performance appraisals, and finally it presents performance appraisals as a procedure for General Electric company. According to Shields al. General performance appraisals is subjective, constructive, and sometimes contested phenomena. It is a process that materially impacted employment relationship. In practice, performance appraisals is an approach from the perspective of the employer. To get started with, let's look at the term performance appraisals. It has a lot of meaning, but I give some examples. For example, Angelo Kinicki defined process management performance appraisals as a process of evaluating employment accomplishment in light of predetermined organizational standards. Another example is that Ronald Rogodio defined performance appraisals as a formal evaluation of an work employer. Despite their differences in expressing, they have the same meaning. It is a formal assessment that show how well an employee is carrying his job. It is a performance evaluations and or performance review. Now I'd like to draw your attention to the purposes of appraisal performance. There are 7 things to consider. Firstly, assess quality job performance. Secondly, provide adequate feedback of job performance. Thirdly, plan future performance goals and objectives. In the fourth, improve job performance through recognition and coaching. In the fifth, establish a better knowledge of employee to understand what motivates them, document unsatisfactory performance, and finally serve as the basis for compensation changes. Now let's move to the importance of performance appraisals. Performance appraisals help supervisors and employers to identify strengths and weakness of employee performance. It increases relation between management and employees and also increase job satisfaction. And another point to mention that performance appraisal is also important for motivation, attitude and behavior development, communicating and alignment individual and organizational aims. My colleague will continue with the third path.
Hi, my name is Angela and I will discuss about the role and responsibilities of line management in the conduct of meaningful performance appraisals. It is able to undertake a systematic reviews of the employee's work, calling for more objective decision making, knowledge of the job, abilities relevant to the job, productivity and teamwork are only few of the traits that managers might evaluating during the assessment process. Promotion, awards, and other forms of public acknowledgement can all be informed by evolution. Evaluating an employee performance might also review where he or she could benefit from more help or research. Individuals or team overall performance. This is something that may be done to help an individual or team performance better over the. Without strong line management, it is impossible to conduct your self-performance reviews in the workplace. This discussion analyzes the role of line manager in evaluation and offers suggestions for gaining their buy into the process. When line managers have to find grasp on the responsibilities assigned to them, are willing to participate in the evaluation process, they maybe make significant contribution to the development of the employers, or their performance and the success of the organization as a whole. The focus of the research is one of the roles and responsibilities of line management in the context of performance evolution. The method of settings and keeping realistic expectations for oneself. Managers in the line of command are the ones of should achieve goals and performance standards of their direct reports. When assessing of worker performance, it's crucial to compare and align personal goals with the company overall objectives. When managers stress upon the transporter communication, they are better able to set and transmit their performance goal in the direct reports. Managers are responsible for keeping tabs and on and evaluating the employer's progress the assignment period. In addition, they must provide the personnel with constructive criticism. It's crucial for business to give the employees timely and constructive feedback on the performance. Celebrating their success will also addressing any areas for growth. Line managers' ability to steer employees. Continual improvement for bolsters by open lines of communication and constructive criticism. The result is more enthusiastic workforce. And now I will pass to my colleague.
Good afternoon. My name is Sofia. I'm gonna talk now about effective performance management. To win over the support of line management, businesses must clearly explain the value of performance reviews and outline what is expected of them during the evaluation process. This is due to the fact that it is crucial for businesses to gain the backing of upper management. To ensure that performance reviews are carried out effectively, it is crucial to give line managers with training and workshop on performance appraisal method and best practice. This can be useful in providing the background for line managers to success. It is advised that firms adopt clear criteria, standardized templates, and publicly available tools to aid line managers in the process of conducting performance reviews. Forms for assessing performance, documentation, layout, and Guidance for providing feedback are just some of the materials available. Furthermore, some documents can be used as a guide. Organization can boost the regularity and significance of performance evaluation by providing standardized methodology. It is recommended that firms include a line manager in the process of creating and implementing the performance evaluation system as a means of building involvement and empowerment among employees. All workers will be able to contribute fully in this way implemented by soliciting their employers' feedback. Line managers develop a sense of agency and ownership over the process. Participation from team members guarantees that the evaluation is customized to address the unique requirement of each team under review. The ability to undertake a systematic examination of employees' work using the performance evaluation approach allows for more objective judgments to be made about the employees' performance. Managers are able to access a wide range of qualities in their employees through the evaluation process. These qualities may include, but are not limited to, knowledge of the position, proficiency in necessary skills, output, and teamwork. Managers are able to evaluate a lot of different factors. The results of an evaluation may be put to good use when deciding on investment like pay rises and awards for outstanding performance. Outstanding performance can also be acknowledged through evaluation, and future useful outcome of performance evaluation is the identification of area in which an individual's team's overall performance could be enhanced with the additional support resources. This can be done to help an individual or group improve their performance as a whole. Now I'm gonna pass to my colleague. Thank you.
Hello to everyone, my name is Eudokia and today I will speak about the performance review about the General Energy Company, which one is divided in 5 main points. The first one is planning performance. This perhaps establish and clear expectation and goal for staff as part of the process. Job duties are established, performance measures and objective are aligned with organization goals. The second part is the global tracking and progress monitoring. That means to achieve the goal and targets is vital to monitoring the track progress. Evaluation involve identify areas of successful and areas that need improvement on base and predominate matrix. The next step is the mid-year review. That means during of the mid-year review, the employee are evaluate and provide the constructive feedback on their performance. The review will evaluate progress, identify if any objective or performance expectation need to be modified, and provide support for the professional development. For example, if the people have any problem in the middle of the year, they can fix it and they don't have to wait until the end of the year. The next step is the development and training. And development and training are determined by performance evaluation and feedback. In addition to improving force work competencies, those plan facilitates professional advancement. For example, if people for our company is dealing with customers, they can improve their skills and they can be provided the free training. Also, they can deal better with customer and make any problem solve it. The next step is rewards and recognition. The employees are rewarded for their performance, retaining and accomplishment. Individuals who demonstrate high performance can be reorganized and revanched with bonus, salary increases, promotion, or other meaning of recognition. For example, if people have a good performance, they can get paid holiday or promotion, a high position in the company. Can be also like the free paid off day. To conclude to summarize the presentation, I would like to go on with the conclusion. Performance appraisals, evaluation, and employment is the capacity of potential for the future growth. Additional is essential for people to change the progress. In order to advance a company, performance evaluation are essential. Employees are providing with a clear understanding of expectation, objective, and career prospects. Manager can use performance review to provide coaching, mentoring, and feedback to optimize employees' performance and address any identified area for improvement. The review process for first open communication and promote learning and advancement. Additional performance evaluation facilitate a more impartial decision making process by assessing employee performance methodically. The competence cover employee work output and collaborative efforts. Additional performance evaluation provide insights that grades insensitive acknowledgement and resource allocation. The evaluation promotes individual and organization achievement by methodically assess employees' performance. I hope you enjoy our presentation. We do our all effort. We put on all our effort and we try to do the best. If you have any question, we will be free to answer to them. Thank you so much. Have a good day.